We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Colorado Rockies and the Chicago Cubs. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Hit hard to short. Russell's got it. One away. So striding in, Ian Desmond, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes. The mercury has dipped under 50, 49 degrees here at first pitch. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And a fastball not close. It's 2-1 now. Hit hard on the ground to second. And that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit. Ready now, Nolan Arenado. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Squared that one up just a little late. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Yanked on the ground down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. Desmond rounds the corner and is headed home. And the run will score as the Rockies stake themselves to an early 1-0 lead. And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop Trevor Story. And he's looking to get it going, off to a bit of a slow start this year. A line shot to third base, but the runner is back to avoid the double play. Here's Matt Carpenter. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. Pulled toward right center field. On the run is Almora. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. And now here's the versatile outfielder Albert Almora Jr. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Just got a piece up the line. That winds up foul. Harold, as we take a look at the Rockies starting play here tonight, been a middling start to the season as they come in 2-3 over their first 5.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. And another foul ball. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out.
Batting second.
Here's the first pitch to him. Will Myers comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Myers awaiting the 1-0. To third. Throw gets him, 2 down. Now batting, Chris Bryant. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Here comes the 1-0. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
Throw on to Carpenter, gets him. At the plate, Avisail Garcia. He'll start things out in the top half of the second. First pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a line drive. And that'll get down for a base hit. So he goes after the first pitch, and it's early trouble here this half of the inning. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. And here's a ball hit in the air. Therefore, it is Baez, and he's got it for the first out. Here's Justin Upton now. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone.
Upton
sends that one out of play for strike one. Here comes the 0-1. And this is fouled back and out of play. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Lifted in the air out to right. Hayward has a read on it, and that's the second out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
batting ninth.
So a runner at first with two away. And standing in now, the catcher, Chris Iannetta. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. Drilled right back up the middle. And that finds its way through for a base hit. Ready for another chance? Charlie Blackmon. Twos all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2. Curveball taken outside to begin the at-bat. Ball 1. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Yeah, and they set him up with that curveball on the pitch before, and that one, they just blew right by him.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire. Coming to the plate now, Javier Baez. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike one. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike two.
He's clearly not seeing the ball right now. 2 pitches, 2 check swings. You just don't see that very often.
Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out.
The shortstop,
Addison Russell is at the plate as he watches ball 1. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Garcia has a read on it. And he makes the catch for the second out. Stepping up now, Ben Zobrist. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Hit to third. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Striding in once again, Ian Desmond. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Ian Desmond.
And a good pitch on the inside corner for strike one. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. This is on the ground over to first. And that is through into right field for a single. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Nolan Arenado. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Ball 1. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground, but a foul ball. 1-1. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Ready on 1-2. On the ground up the middle. Russell has it. One there. On to first, and they get the double play. So digging in now, Trevor Story. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike one. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now. 0-2.
See what happens when you work fast, you stay aggressive, and you come right after guys. Man, you get great results. 2 quick outs, and now he's 0-2 on this hitter.
And he missed with it. It's 1-2. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. Count holds at 1-2. Another 1-2 delivery. A swing and a miss on a ball way out. Stepping into the box, Anthony Rizzo. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. A fastball that just misses inside. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike one anyway. to 2-2 now.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
And the throw to first is in time, 1 gone. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. And a neck-high fastball that time. Cubs to this point have yet to break into the hit column. Chopped weakly to the left. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Now at the plate, Jason Hayward. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. Rolled slowly to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Digging in to try it again, Matt Carpenter. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
First baseman, Matt Carpenter.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Look out over near the on-deck circle as he whistles this one fouled off to the left. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. The 1-2 pitch. That misses, and we're even at 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And this is going to be a foul ball. And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2. No walks yet. Here's the delivery. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. The payoff pitch one more time. Just hung in there on that one.
That was the 5th foul ball in this at bat. He's seeing a lot of pitches.
Once again, a 3-2. Hit weakly back to the mound. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Digging in for his second at bat, Avisail Garcia. He reached on a single in his first try. And that one stayed too low, apparently. 1 run, 5 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Rockies thus far. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now, 2-0. And this will find the seats behind the first base dugout. Here comes the pitch for Garcia. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Hayward has a read on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Digging in,
9,
DJ LeMahieu comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. The windup and the 0-1. Here's a pop-up now. And Rizzo able to make the catch in the inning. At the plate, Albert Almora. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch on its way. And a fastball just below the knees, ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Moving under it, Desmond. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Here's Will Myers. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Hit hard to third. Oh, look at the sliding stop. Hey now. Striding in, Chris Bryant. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1.
Well, there's a first pitch strike. You know, only 50% of the pitches he's throwing first pitch this game have been for a strike. So I'm surprised that he's having as much success so far as he is.
And they'll just waste one there, 1-2. No runs, no hits, no errors so far for the Cubbies. Cut fastball misses, 2-2. And that misses. So after getting 2 outs with 3 pitches, he's gone full to the third hitter here.
Well, he had him down 0-2 earlier in this at bat, but he hasn't been able to put him away and end this inning. This has been a fun battle to watch.
Throw on to Carpenter gets him, and that. Here's Justin Upton now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The designated hitter, Justin Upton.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1.
If you're able to locate your fastball like that, you're going to have a good game. I'm not surprised to look up and say he's having a good game right now because he's been spotting that fastball pretty good most of the game.
Most good pitchers know that they have to work inside and sometimes even come off the plate to keep hitters from getting comfortable up there. I think that was part of the intent with that last pitch.
Here's the catcher now, Chris Iannetta. A base hit in his first trip.
Chris Iannetta.
Breaking ball as this runs in on him, and he has to step out of the way that time.
Well, this isn't how he wanted to start the inning. A leadoff single, and then you almost hit the next hitter. Composure. Got to try to get that ball over the plate and maybe get a ground ball.
And there's ball 2 now. Upton the runner at first, nobody out. Swing and a line drive to left. And that's in there, base hit. Ready once again, Charlie Blackmon. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Charlie Blackmon.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
Right fielder.
Digging in and looking for more, Ian Desmond. A couple of singles to his credit thus far. Hayward has a read on it. He gets there to make the catch, but this should bring home a run as the runner tags from third. And he will make it to third by a whisker as he's safe on a very close play. So stepping in, Nolan Arenado. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run's in to score from third. It's a 3-0 game. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. First offering on its way. Line to the right side, but a foul ball. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Drilled on the ground to short, and that's through for a base hit. Blackmon rounds third and is digging for the plate. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. That makes it a 4-0 ball game. And now the Cubs bullpen will start working here as both a lefty and a righty are up. Matt Carpenter stands in for the third time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball, 1-1. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Outside and low that time. Now it's 2 balls and 2 strikes. The 2-2 pitch. Sliced down the left side, but foul. Set to deal on 2-2. Fastball is outside. It's full now, 3-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. From the belt, the pitch. This is on the ground over to first. There's one. Back to the pitcher, covering. It's a double play in the inning. Digging in, Javier Baez comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Second baseman.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. Story brings it in. A quick out number 1. Standing in, Addison Russell. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Russell.
And that's high for a ball, 1-0.
His pitch count is in a really good place at this point in the game. He's pounding the zone and getting first pitch outs just like he did on the last guy. We might see him work deep into this game if he keeps this up. That's a good approach when you're facing a young arm you might not be too familiar with. Take a look at a few and see what he's got. Now he's got himself ahead in the count.
Well, he doesn't have any walks yet. He's going to have to come in the zone right here and really avoid throwing that first walk of the game.
Throw, and he's called out on a close play at first.
Up next for the Cubs.
Here's Ben Zobrist now. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Now a swing and a fly ball. Desmond on the move, but this is going to wind up a foul ball. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground, but this will get foul for strike 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
One ball.
And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Line shot to third, and the side is retired. Digging in once again, Avisail Garcia. They'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6. Jesse Chavez takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. Hard hit and deep toward the right field line. And this is going to be extra bases here leading off the 6th. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And here's a ball hit in the air. But no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Line to the right side. And that's going to get down in front of Hayward for a base hit. And they'll get it in quickly. It's 1st and 3rd now with nobody out.
Next for Colorado, the designated hitter, Justin.
Now time is called and a bit of it.
Now running at third base. Number
From
12.
the stretch, here's the pitch. Cut fastball, and he's got to lean out of the way of that one. Upton waiting. Now the 1-0. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. A 1-1 now to Upton. A wave and a miss. A tick behind a good fastball. Ready to deliver the 1-2. And that's through. A base hit. In to score the runner from third. Digging in and looking for more, Chris Iannetta. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. First pitch on its way. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1.
Well, you know, giving up 3 straight hits is bad enough, but now it looks like he's starting to nibble a little bit. It's hard not to when you're getting hit, but you don't want to put yourself in bad counts.
And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate here as that misses. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. And this is on the ground to short. Could be 2. To second for 1. On to first, and they turn the double play. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Here's a swing and a ball hit into the air to left center and shallow. Myers is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
First baseman.
Swing,
Anthony
line drive.
Rizzo.
That's going to be trouble. Rizzo will head for second. The relay, and he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger. Set to deliver on 2-1. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. And he gets under this one as the ball is skied into very shallow right. LeMahieu backs up a bit and he takes charge for the first out. Here's Jason Hayward now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Line toward the gap in left center. And that gets down as he can't get there in time. And the runner scores from second as they chip into the deficit here. Ready one. Once again.
Center fielder.
Here comes the first pitch. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
And that Colorado bullpen comes to life now with a lefty and a right-hander up to throw.
Runner at first here, 1 man out. Grounded to third. This could be 2. LeMahieu. On to Carpenter. It's a double play, and that. Standing in, Ian Desmond. Couple of singles to his credit thus far.
Right fielder number 20, Ian.
Hard hit ball to second. Baez fields it cleanly. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
The batter,
here's Nolan Arenado. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. And he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for out number 2. And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop, Trevor Gerardo Parra. Will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty.
Number 39.
So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. And that is in there for a 2-out base knock. So instead of leading off the following inning, Matt Carpenter bats next with 2 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Matt Carpenter. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Myers is going to have room out there as he puts this away to ready for another shot now.
Left fielder.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a ball softly hit and fouled off to the left. Strike 1. Fastball called for strike 2.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
And that's going to be high. 2-2 now. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Here's Chris Bryant now. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Grounder down the line at third. This is foul for the first strike.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with. You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
There's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. A swing and a miss for out number 2, and a ball he had no chance of making contact with.
Second baseman number 9, Javier Baez.
Javier Baez is in for the third time as he looks at a ball high. It's 1-0. And that one stayed too low apparently. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Swing and a liner, but foul. On the ground to third. Arenado has it. Throw on to Carpenter, gets him, and that ends the inning. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Swing and a ball sliced foul into the seats down the left field line. The 0-1 on its way. This is line to left. Myers is right there as he puts it away, no problem for the first down.
Up next for Colorado.
Ready for another chance? DJ LeMahieu. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. Breaks his bat as this ball's lifted into the air. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot. Now here's the pitch. Next pitch, chopped foul right at home plate, and he's behind 0-2 now.
Oh, that's a good sign right there. After the fastball, he gets that changeup, and he stayed right on it. Just couldn't keep it fair. He's seeing the ball well, though. Well, it looks like he tried to waste one and get him to chase it. He didn't, but you're still sitting pretty. Now you're 1-2, and you showed him the high fastball.
And Hayward will put this one away for out number 2. Here's Justin Upton now. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. Fly ball out to straightaway right. In Addison Russell. Desmond moving in. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
Designated hitter, Ben Zobrist.
Now a ball lined to the left side. But this going to get there, and he's headed for extra bases again. And he is into second with a 2-out double. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. The 0-1 delivery. Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit. Has a look, now the pitch. Gets him to swing at a pitch down and out of the zone. 1-2. 1-2, here it comes. And look out, he has to back away there and then give a little glare out to the mound. It's ball 2. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full. 3-2.
When a pitcher's close to working through a quick inning, that's when you really need to grind out some at-bats. He's done a good job of that, and that's really big when you're hitting towards the bottom of the order.
And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. Riding in once again.
22.
Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. And that misses, ball 1. The set and the 1-0 pitch. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
Dahl is there, and he puts this one away for the third. Stepping into the box, Chris Iannetta is looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Lifted in the air to right field. Hayward has a read on it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. And a diving try in left, but he can't come up with it. He's around second now as they're still searching for it out there. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed.
Shortstop.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Ian Desmond is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. Grounded weakly to the left. Russell charging this one on to first, and there are 2 down. So coming to the plate, Nolan Arenado. Although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. But pulled in at the high. And now here's the versatile outfielder, Albert Almora Jr. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once.
Number 5.
And he catches the inside corner for a called strike. 0-1. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy. 0-2, so that was a good job to hold up right there.
And here's a fastball, not close as he runs it to 2-1 now. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. 2-2 count. Here it comes. Now a cut fastball that almost had a little too much cut as it nearly ran in and got him. Hit hard towards center. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. Running hard. He's digging for second. And the Cubs could be onto something here. It's a leadoff double. Here's Will Myers. It was a
Number 4.
backwards K. A strike. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Parra ranging back. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and head for third. And he'll make it up to third safely here with one away. So striding in, Chris Bryant. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Here's a line drive into center field. It's a base hit. The runner from third comes across to score as they try and chip away at their deficit. It's now a 5-2 game. Here's Javier Baez, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. 1-0 pitch is a sinker swung on and missed. 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And the changeup is way low that time.
Well, it's 2-1 now, and we haven't seen a fastball from him in this at-bat yet. As a hitter, you've probably got to sit on that right now.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Sinker. 3-2 now. Crowd gets up for the 3-2. Sliced hard on the ground. Desmond for 1. On to first, and he rolls a double play ball to end it here as this ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he ended up handing things off to his bullpen buddies in the 9th, but still.